What's going on, you beautiful frickin' beaches? My name's Jason from Mystical Tones, and today we're going to be doing a reaction trailer, or a reaction to the video Top 25 New Survival Horror Games of 2021 and 22. This is actually from IGN. I do not own any video rights or audio rights. This is strictly for them. Any future editing and any voice commentary from me, you'll see me in the little video box down there. If you like these commentary videos that I do, please hit the like, subscribe, and bell notification. Let's bump this channel up to the next level, and we can actually get about 700-800 likes so we can beat that YouTube algorithm. And let's jump into this, shall we?
Hello, Mr. Kellerman. I want to remind you about today.
So this is the game Dark Moonlight, and I've actually never seen this trailer, but it actually looks very close to Dead Space or any kind of technological advancement that we'd have in the future regimes of humanity, and it has that kind of vibe to it. So yeah, let's keep going.
Today's visit in our clinic.
I remember, but I have doubts about this. Is this safe?
There is nothing to worry about, Mr. Kellerman. It's completely safe.
I like how he said it's completely safe, and then the alternate flashback, this guy's like completely just messed up. Like, throat's probably ripped out, he's bleeding everywhere, and now his eyes are just like full of black, wet sand or whatever that's just probably gonna dematerialize, knowing my luck.
Nanoparticle system unstable.
Okay, Doctor. See you soon.
Goodbye.
I do love how it has that Dark Souls vibe with also Don't Knock Twice or 3 times or whatever that one is when you're getting hunted by the witch. It actually has that. It has that dark, gritty atmosphere like the Dark Souls or Demon Souls remake. You're fighting against demons. It also has like a little bit of a flair of hex fire of the gameplay towards that. You have something that's futuristic and dark. It's in outer space, kind of, that has that vibe to it. And then on top of this, you have something that looks very old, primordial, demonic at the same time. So the culmination of those two, they tied that in so well. I thought it was 2 different trailers. So with that being said, let's just keep going.
That's what I thought.
So at the end of that was Dark Moonlight. This next one is called Ill. And I'm really hoping to see what this looks like. This almost looks like it's the same kind of engine it's run off the new Resident Evil 2 and 3 games. You guys let me know what you think it is, and it looks fantastic so far.
Bob Hopper doesn't know him either. Bob's got other things to do, right? That's right. It's news time.
Jesus!
See, this is why you don't look down at the radio and try changing the station. You always keep your eyes on the road and you just listen to the radio station. Because from what I can gather, this is not going to end well with him waking up. It's just a thought, because my mind goes a million miles a second thinking about this stuff like this. And yeah, just my opinion.
Fuck! Oh, shit!
What the hell is going on here? Okay, you just punch right through the glass window like that. That's no.
Hello? I'm so sorry. No, I didn't.
Of course, now we also have this gameplay where it almost has that feel towards the Doomslayer on Doom with his almighty double-barrel shotgun. It is a prime choice, or a perfect choice in my opinion, because it has a really good spread on it, and you only need two rounds, unless you're really shitty and you miss them. Oh, that's just nasty. I wasn't even expecting that. That had like that Resident Evil vibe to it, but then as soon as you shot its head off, the thing's head off, all of a sudden this giant long-looking worm that looks like a xenomorph runs out. That's genius. That's seriously genius. It's gross, but it's genius. So that game, Ill, I would highly recommend it. That would be probably an 8 to 8.5 on the scale there. Phenomenal job on that. And by the length of this video, I'm probably going to make it into 2 parts. So it's 38 minutes and 49 seconds. So I'm probably going to narrow it down to being probably roughly around probably 17 and a half minutes on each video. And yeah, so that's what the goal is going to be for just the video and then my reaction time. So yeah, let's get into it. Sorry about that. This is Cryospace. So for all the textures that you're seeing, from what I base my video game experience on, when it's a dark atmospheric space game, anything is like Dead Space. That's the pinnacle of dark futuristic space horror games. So far it looks good. It has that dark atmosphere, very cold metallic textures. It looks good.
Sequence activated.
Program activated.
That is a genius. That is a genius little part right there, where you have part of the engine to basically say, hey, this person's running out of oxygen. I got to give them a portion of my oxygen. That's genius. I've never seen that in any other game that I've played. If you've seen something like this, let me know in the comment section down below. Outstanding. So Cryospace, it has a very, very close similarity with, instead of necromorphs, you're dealing with these weird zombie-like creatures. You actually get to go on multiplayer. It looks more of a third person more than a secondary person like in Resident Evil, but the third person still has that dark, gritty, grimy, atmosphere to it. Yeah, so I would say that is still an 8.5 out of 10 right now. So far, everything has just been top-notch so far.
Sierra, fuckery with the lights. What's going on?
So this was a game that I was already going to do a reaction about in the next video. So this is a 2-for-1. I don't have to do it later. So this is called Negative Atmosphere. It's supposed to be out already by last month, but you know what, if there's a couple little hiccups here and there, they let us know, which is always good. And so let's jump into this, see what they look like. So far this looks really good. It's supposed to be the Dead Space successor. We'll see if it lives up to that title.
My system ops are not responding, Edwards.
Holy fuck, what is that?
Run, Edwards!
God damn it!
So I don't know what kind of necromorphs or what kind of monsters we're going to be fighting in this game, but I gotta say, if I was fighting this giant Slender Man necromorph looking dude, I'd be running the other way like the AI said. That looks more terrifying than any other necromorph game for Dead Space, because seriously, it's how fast it's moving, by the size it's moving, how big it is, and it's not even thinking about those bullets right now. It's not even conceptual notion of it happening to them, and it looks amazing. Everything looks good. The dark, gritty textures, the fleshy aftertones of this, it looks great. That's a horrible way to go.
Fuck you!
What what I would really like to hear, it's just anyone who played Dead Space, you'd love to hear that little flat line at the end of it when he gets killed. That's just it's a personal choice, because after playing all 3 Dead Spaces, that's all you hear is just that flat line go across the screen. But yeah, that looks outstanding. That is a 9 out of 10. I cannot wait to play it. So let's keep going. Let's keep going, you guys. I'm really, really excited for this. Let's keep going. I love the title shot of that too. Looks great.
Edwards? Edwards!
Oh, is this another Outlast game? That's another game I have to play for you guys, unless you've already seen all of them. For people that are new to YouTube, it's a scary game. So, let's see what this is all about. It looks great so far. It's the little scientist with the rubber gloves. So this is another reason why I can't trust doctors right here. It looks like they're putting on this little harness, and it's also looking like they're doing some sort of lobotomy to this guy while listening to this annoying freaking, well, not annoying, but in this case, annoying music. This is why I can't trust doctors at all, because of this gameplay right here. It makes me just have anxiety when I go to the doctors.
Night vision device fully operational, sir.
Excellent. Bring in the other subjects.
Oh, is this a multiplayer? Oh, that's horrible. You're messed up right there. Hello. This looks so good. That seriously did look good. For the Outlast Trials, I will give that a solid 7.9, just due to the fact... Well, not even a 7.9. I'll give it an 8.2, because Outlast was a great game. Monstrum 2, coming out 2022. Okay, then. Oh, that's one of those things you don't want, man. You're trying to be quiet, and it's something's just staring straight down from the ceiling on you. Oh, man, that's just bad. That's bad news bears all around, my guy. Outstanding. I will give that a solid high 8. I'll give that about an 8.7, 8.8, just because that. So far, all the trailers are outstanding. Everything looks good, professionally made. Well done, everyone, on these games. In Sound Mind. Let's see what this has got going on here.
They say fear is just a state of mind. A locked door that traps you inside it. But once you find the key to your terror, fear will no longer exist. What a bunch of bullshit.
So yeah, that I would actually rate in a little bit of the lower 8s, maybe almost the 9. I'd probably say an 8.4 because there's not enough information knowing about this game. I'll see on Steam if it's available. I'll let you guys know in the next video, and I will be playing that either on the YouTube game playthrough or I will be putting that on my Twitch, and I'll also put my Twitch somewhere right around here for you guys. Icarus 2021. This looks good. So far, all this looks outstanding. It looks like this is a planetary exploration game, open world. From what I'm guessing, the whole entire atmosphere looks amazing. I don't know if this is supposed to be a replica of Earth or an Earth-like planet, but so far, top-notch. Wait. So let me get this straight. So you're into a space, and you crash land, and you have no futuristic weapons with you, and you're using primitive tools. Okay, that is pretty cool at the same time, but why? Just if you're from the future, or if you're from modern time, you don't have any, like, equipment on board for this kind of situation, no fire axe or anything. It's kind of unusual, but that's kind of cool at the same time. That right there was probably going to be a solid 8.4. I would really want to play it so I can get a better grasp on it. But yeah, you guys let me know. I'm going to check this out on Steam if it's available, and we're going to see how it is. Does anyone else have old memories of, inserting a floppy disk or whatnot and playing Frogger on here? Just me? So this is called Berry and Ice. Again, love the atmosphere of it. It looks very, very, like, crime show worthy of it.
We were so close. Now I know its weakness. I need a weapon. I must prevent the power shutdown. Otherwise, I may end up killing a human again. This time, I have to put an end to it.
So Buried in Ice, I'm actually kind of more confused than I actually took myself credit for. I'm guessing this guy's a sociopath, or he's trying to uncover something. I'm going to give this 7.9 to 8.1, just due to the fact of there's not enough information in the trailer to go around. So, but it still looks great. Keep up the good work, you guys. Expedition, can't talk today. Expedition 0. And it's coming out, well, it's supposed to be coming out February, but I'll check it out on Steam again. It definitely has a Resident Evil Village vibe to this. It really does. Just the small little village. It's all blocked up. You have a small amount of villagers worshiping whoever this is. I can't tell from how blurry the video is, but it looks really, really good. I really want to play it now. I really do. That's going on my wish list right now. I would say that is Expedition 0. I'll probably say that is a 8.7. Remorse, the list. So far, it looks great. You can see how there's the blur as soon as you're transitioning from one side to the next side. It looks really good. All the small little details like the grime on the tub, the toilet, the little clothes hanger, the worn outness of the tiles, everything looks really good. Shotgun, nice. I love how gory it is. It has like a Silent Hill vibe to it, but also its own unique spin on things. So I love how it's going, everything like that. You have your ammo rations, you have your secondary weapon, you have your health bar and your stamina or your experience. It looks great. What the hell is that? So Remorse the List, I will have to say, is probably about an 8.5 so far. Just the flashing light really got to my eyes. Sorry about that. But yeah, this looked amazing. I'm going to say it's right up there with Negative Atmosphere and Dark Moonlight. Those two up there. So far, it was gritty. It was scary. It was like a Silent Hill kind of vibe to it. But like I said again, in its own right, a completely different game, which I completely respect. And yeah, so far, it looks amazing. So this is Quantum Error, and this is coming out sometime in the this year, and it's with the Unreal Engine, so you're going to expect really good graphics with that as well.
Finally, we did it. That artifact you recovered. The answer to all our questions. We can control them now. Use them to travel the stars.
So far what I'm seeing in this game, it has a very similar, like I said, I'm basing this off Dead Space. It has that scary theme to it where it's just dark and it's gritty. It's very claustrophobic. There's blood everywhere. You're not really quite sure what's going on. Yeah, but it's actually much more than that. You're using heat-seeking cameras. You're using different forms of technology. You're doing different code-breaking puzzles and stuff like that. So honestly, I think this, don't even compare it to Dead Space. Make it way better than Dead Space, and we'll see what the rest of the trailer holds. But this so far is probably the best one I've seen so far.
Humanity's reach will be infinite.
Quantum Era, I will seriously say this is the first 9 or 9.1 I've seen so far. This was basically the top trailer in my opinion so far out of the whole video. Again, I'm making this into a 2-part video, but this was far superior than any other trailer I've seen so far.
When I first found you, you were nothing.
Oh, this is another Five Nights at Freddy's security breach. Nice. This is awesome.
You were small, pathetic. But now, you are more. Are you ready?
Gregory, we can get you out of here. You and me together. They won't stop hunting you. None of them will stop hunting you. We have to get you out by morning.
You will do as I say. You will bring me what I want. And if you fail me, then you will. Both of you burn!
So far this looks completely different from the original Five Nights at Freddy's. Again, it looks great. I'm going to probably play it when it comes out. But so far, it's not one of the scariest games I've seen so far. So this was Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach. I'll probably give that a 7.9 to 8.3, just due to the fact I've never played Five Nights at Freddy's. I've seen Markiplier, Jacksepticeye, and PewDiePie play it, and yeah. So I've seen the gameplay through that. It looks great. This looks good, but it's still on the lower side. I wasn't really scared, and I didn't feel like I was in that situation. So
there is more going on here than you realize.
Paranoid. That's a great title for a video game. I do love how it looks like it has a downtown Olympia or downtown Seattle vibe to it, where if anyone else has lived in a large major city, this is what it looks like when it's raining, so we can all attest to that.
Remember, do not trust anyone. Police, Masons, corporations, secret services, neighbors, people on the street. You know very well that someone is controlling them. Someone is still watching you. Every day.
Well, hello. This is like some dark web shit right here. I'm not gonna lie. This really feels like a dark web story happening.
about you yet. Your parents were not so lucky. And yet you made a decision to trust that junkie who left you. The one who's hiding like a rat instead of helping you fight. Is she really worth trusting?
So I wonder if this game actually has a origin point, or if this is about men's mental health or mental health in general. I'm not really quite sure, but it also has a dark web kind of vibe to it, and I really do like kind of new twists and takes on this kind of stuff. It's not really discussed in the open about it as much, and yeah, so it just, to me, it feels like it's a psychological horror game, psychological manipulation game for the main character, or he's dealing with a whole bunch of different demons in his head and stuff, and like depression and suicide and stuff. But I might be completely wrong. But that's just my opinion. Yeah, so I'm just gonna keep going, see what's going on. I got 2 more minutes. We'll hold off until then, and then I'll make the second half of this video tomorrow. Okay. So it went from psychological horror to all of a sudden you're dealing with monsters and demons and stuff. I was talking about psychological demons, but these guys actually talking about like full-blown like executing demons right now, so that's even better.
You really want to do this? You will regret it.
She's all you've got. You have to find her.
You're pathetic. You
I am so confused what's going on right now.
mess things up, as always.
Paranoid. So that doesn't describe what this trailer was completely about. This is probably something about a man who's going through a severe case of paranoia, or if he has schizophrenia. I'm not ragging on anyone who has that, so please don't say I am. I'm not. I'm just saying this could be what it looks like for someone who has schizophrenia or has extreme paranoia in the highest degree. So yeah, I really did enjoy this clip here. But yeah, this is the end of part 1 for you guys. If you guys like this commentary for the first half, please hit the like, subscribe, and bell notification in the bottom right-hand corner of the screen, outside the video screen right here. And let's blow this video up and make it as viral as possible. So anyway, I will see you guys in the next video, and take care. And take care of yourselves. Bye-bye.